Hey everybody, Kevin Rant here with Energy Suspension. I'm very excited to share with you today an unboxing video for one of our master sets. This is going to be a master set for a Ford Mustang 6th generation 2015 and 16. This is going to provide all components that we've confirmed fitment on for that series of Mustang. So there's a number of different kits in here, a number of different part numbers. We'll go over them through the video, but without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so one thing to preface this, I did open the box up and shoot some video already, so some of the packaging is going to be open. When you buy a master set or any kit from Energy Suspension, it should have all packaging sealed. If it's not sealed, definitely reach out to us, verify where you purchased it from, but let's go ahead and get started. So the very first thing you're going to want to do is find your parts list. This was sealed in a small plastic envelope, but your parts list is going to have every part with every kit that should be inside of this set. In this parts list, this is for a 4.18127. That is the part number for this master set. If it ends in the letter R, it's going to be red. If it ends in the letter G, it's going to be black. So we're going to start by going in order and verifying that we have every single part before we start the job. So we're going to start by verifying we have all the components for the front control arm bushing set 4.3170. This is for the forward position only. So I went ahead and already took a number of all of the parts and components in it. You guys can see the footage right now, but this is what we are talking about when we say verifying all of the parts provided in the kit. So as you can see from the other footage, we have all the parts that we need on the parts list and we're ready to go. And then the next part we're looking at is a rear control arm bushing set 4.3166. This is going to be one of the larger kits in this set. Let's take a look at the other footage and confirm that we have all the pieces that we need. And the next part that we're going to confirm we have is the rear subframe bushing set, 4.4122. It's got polyurethane bushings, metal sleeves. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other footage, make sure we have all of our components we need. Now we are going to be confirming that we have all the parts for the rear differential mount bushing set 4.1139. And then we've come to the last component on here. It's going to be front sway bar bushings and rear sway bar bushings. Now for this particular set, you get two sets of front sway bar bushings because on the Mustang GT, we confirm fitment for a 32mm front sway bar bushing, and on the regular Mustang, it's a 33.3mm. So as opposed to having two separate kits, we just provide both bushings in it, and there'll be some extra bushings. So here we have 4.5200R, 33.3mm sway bar bushings. Here we have 4.5199R, 32mm sway bar bushings. And here we have 4.5198R, 22mm sway bar bushings for the Mustang GT. So let's go ahead and make sure we have all the right components for the set. And we get to the last item, bam, tub of grease. This is our Formula 5 grease. This should be put on different items such as the control arm bushings, sway bar bushings. It's intended to go on the polyurethane wherever it touches metal to avoid squeaking. This is our Formula 5 grease. You can get this in a number of places. We sell to a lot of our distributors. Thanks again for tuning into this unboxing video for Energy Suspension's Master Set 4.18127R. This is for a 6th generation 2015-2016 Ford Mustang and Ford Mustang GT. Always make sure that you are checking every component, whether it's a master set, a control arm bushing set, body mount bushings, sway bar bushings. You want to make sure that you have all the right components before you start the job, so you'll set yourself up for success and get the job done as quickly and efficiently as possible. And until next time, see you on the next one.